Hi, welcome back to my channel Ran Cloud. This is Rahman here. So today we'll be seeing how to access your home laptop or desktop over the internet from anywhere you travel, wherever you are. So let's go into the steps. So these are the steps you are going to follow up to make it happen. So we'll be creating an subdomain over the dino.com and you'll be updating the IP address, your public IP address. So next we will be enabling the remote desktop that add your app through the firewall and you will be port forwarding over from your local router and will be trying to access over the internet. So let's go into the video. So this is my Windows 11 machine. So first we will create an entry on dino.com. So this is dino.com where you can enable the DNS. So for our machine we'll add a name. So we'll provide a subdomain on PC. Okay, on PC and my domain as DNS free freedns.org. So we'll add this here dynamic DNS. We added the entry here now. So this is the fully qualified domain name to access your PC or your laptop. So what we'll doing now, go to Windows 11 your PC. So from here you need to enable the remote desktop. Go to settings, remote desktop settings, enable this remote desktop settings. You will be asking for the prompt, confirm remotely. Okay, so this is the user account run cloud. So from this only we are going to access. So this is the account I have logged into my machine. So once this is enabled, next thing you need to add the tab through the firewall. So now allow an application over the firewall, allow an app through Windows firewall, search for remote desktop. So yeah, so this is one. So make sure the remote desktop is public enabled. So this is fine, looking good. Now click OK, get out of, close the window now. So now what's the next step? You need to port forward the port number 3389. So that is 3389 is the remote desktop port through which you can able to RDP into your machine. So this is my local router, so I need to port forward. So go to here. Before enabling that, you need to enable that particular 3389 to the IP address of your machine. So check for your IP address. So I'm checking my IP address. So click IP config. So you'll be getting an IP address. So IP address 192.168.0.117. So this particular IP you need to update. So this is the IP address which you have provided for your machine. So the same thing you need to enable here. Enable it. Okay. So once that is enabled, so you have port forward. You have done the port forwarding 3389. Now you should be able to access your machine from anywhere. You should be able to access your machine from anywhere. So let's go to MSTSC, type MSTSC. So now try to go to MSTSC. So now try to access your machine using. So just try to access your machine through this one, ranpc.freedns.org, which we have added. So type it here. You should be able to connect to the machine. Can you see it is asking for the credential? So we should provide the credential which we have used allowed Ron Cloud. This is the username and the password. Now it will be asking for your, now it will be popping up with the remote desktop connection. Just give yes. See, you can able to use your fully qualified domain name to access your machine. Yeah, so this is achieved now. So see how cool it is, right? So this should be done only when there is a in any urgent situation. If you run into any issues or you need to troubleshoot something, you can use this option to access your machine from over the internet anywhere. Only you can access your machine from anywhere, only you require an internet service. Yeah, so thanks for watching. So I will come up with another video. If you like my video, please subscribe, support me. Thank you so much.